Alrighty guys, Just right here. Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're jumping back in with G6 security, and I can't believe I haven't done a security patrol here before, but the Humane Lab seems like the perfect fucking perfect place to, and I'm pretty sure that at least Merryweather vehicles, I'm not too sure about G6. I think G6 might have them too, but I'm pretty sure there are Merryweather and G6 liveries for the Humane Labs. I'm just not using one right now. I'm using a, believe it or not, unmarked G6 vehicle. I'm not too sure why a corporate security company needs an unmarked vehicle. Maybe if they're doing asset protection at like the Mega Mall or a 24/7 or something, and they don't want to give away the fact there's security there, so they try to use an unmarked vehicle, though the push bar kind of gives it away, maybe, and the visor lights and the dash camera. But maybe civilians can get a push bar and a dash cam, but definitely not visor lights. But yeah, we're using a unmarked G6 Stanier out here at the Humane Labs. I know I've definitely done security patrols here in DOJ before, but not LSPDFR, obviously. So we'll see how well it goes. If we get anything at all, probably a stolen vehicle or two. I guess one reason why I don't do it all the way out here is that it's kind of isolated all the way over here. Like all the way down here and stuff. Although I see a fucking thing right there, but not here. We could probably go up and down the access road as well. It's just until we get to like Union Road here and like this kind of area here as well. We could do that just to expand our patrol zone a little bit in case the Humane Labs proper is too boring and stuff. Yeah, we can go ahead and do all that stuff just in case we have to do all of that. But without further delay, we're going to jump right on in here. And I already got our armor and stuff here, so it looks like we have... Is that another security guard being all fucking drunk and shit? Considering the fact that he's like the only pet that actually spawns over here. Like, other security guards are the only people who spawn out here, so I guess it's not surprising. I mean, I've even seen a law enforcement pet just turn into drunk in public people. Like, I've seen a sheriff's deputy do it once in a previous episode, but you can't stop the pet those people, unfortunately. Hey, boss man!
Hold!
Dude, what are you doing here? Why are you drunk? Why are you drunk on the job, boss?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thank you.
Jack Peterson. Alrighty. Alrighty, well, if only because you're drunk on the job and stuff like that, in possession of a firearm, I'm gonna go ahead and place you in the custody. Just because you're drunk with a firearm on you, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. We'll get you back to our vehicle and get you all sorted out there and stuff, but yeah. You can't be a security guard with a weapon and all that stuff while being drunk, alright? Like, that's just not okay. That's something we can't tolerate here, so we're gonna go through with a public intoxication arrest and, you know, behind the scenes paperwork that we all RP and pretend happened, right? Alright, well... Well, let's go ahead and get a local code 2 unit out here. Get a local unit down here to help us out with this arrest. I don't even know who we're getting. Is that U.S. Park Police? Really? U.S. Park Police? Okay. Well, that's one way of doing it. U.S. Park Police is all the way out here. That's interesting. Anyway, just caught this security guard here walking around drunk in public and stuff, so just thought I'd call out proper law enforcement. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, there's another security guard down here. I guess the Humane Labs would be crawling with security, huh? Oh, fuck, I meant to have him do that, because I don't think security guards would have breathalyzers on them, but oh well.
Thank you.
Really? Drug swab?
Thank you.
What? That's awkward. It was supposed to be a drunken public thing. I'm confused. Okay then. I guess we'll release him then. Fucking. Wow, okay.
I don't ever want to see you again. You hear me? Total balls.
Yeah. I looked like he was drunk. It looked like he was drunk, right? Okay then. Well, thanks for coming up and helping, I guess. Sorry to drag you all the way out here. Okay, I guess we'll be code for him back 10-8. Nothing we can do about that, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll start making our rounds and stuff. Fucking weird. I guess it's the, whatever event mod that comes from an LSPD or Stop the Ped not, quote-unquote talking to each other or being compatible or something like that. Oh, whatever, we'll just continue our rounds and stuff. You know, I've never actually taken the time to wander around the humane labs, even in DOJ when I was like Merryweather or something. I've never seen. Never seen like the courtyard of the humane labs and stuff. I don't even think you see it in single player, do you? I think the only time you see the humane labs is inside. There's another security guard wandering around as well. And I can only see it either inside or like the parking lot out front and stuff. Huh. Yeah, security guard kind of wandering around doing rounds as well. It's kind of neat to see this though. Like an excuse to wander around, I guess. Explore the area. I don't even know. Is the Humane Labs used it all in, oh yeah, no, because the Humane Labs has a heist, right? In online? I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know. I don't fucking play online enough. I have started playing online a little bit, but on my own, just doing whatever.
We have a Grand Theft Auto in
Fast
the
pursuit.
Humane Lab facility.
Yeah, I think that's gonna end up in either it spawning right on our heads and knocking us over, killing us immediately. Oh shit. Oh god, we have to go get our fucking coat on because that happened, I guess. Wonderful. Alright, we're kind of chilling here, and there's apparently reports of strange people out back of the Humane Labs facility, so I guess we'll go ahead and check that out. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is this that stupid prank call that just spawns in aliens and then disappears? Yep. Okay. Yep. I still don't know if anything actually happens with that call out or if that's the only fucking, like, outcome it has, but whatever. We'll be cool if we're back 10-8 off of that. Weird ass fake call. Apparently there's also like stairs and shit back here as well. Like stuff back here and shit we can look at. So I guess we'll just park up here. We're security. We can park wherever we want, right? We're secure. Right? Pretty sure. That's the way I see it at least. What the fuck is up here? Like a fucking like the Humane Labs has its own industrial park or something. What is this, water treatment or something? Water chemical treatment or something like that? God, it actually looks like it might be. Ooh. Yeah, I think it is. Peculiar. Curious. Yeah. I don't know, is like the Humane Labs recycling their own wastewater, or are they like experimenting with it? Because it is GTA after all. They could be using it for some weird ass fucking drinking water experiment or something. I don't know. You can even get up to the roof if you want to. Oh god. Another plane helicopter crash or something like that. Oh boy. There we go. We'll probably get up there somehow too. Like up to the roof of the main Humane Labs itself. And there's more water treatment down there. Power companies were able to restore the power grid. Oh yeah. Sure, after that, what do you call it? Thunderstorm triggered. I ended up getting mauled by a cougar, which of course I edit that out. Because I normally edit stuff like that out. And I guess the thunderstorm technically cut the power, but because I quote-unquote got killed and passed the time forward, I guess it took a minute for the thing to catch up. Like, oh shit, it's no longer a thunderstorm. You probably turn the power back on or something. But yeah, gotta love it when that happens and fucking dumb shit like that.
We've got a possible burglary.
I'm all the way in the Humane Labs. Why are you giving me shit for Sandy Shores? But I guess not a whole lot can spawn around this area. I guess that's why. Trying to tell me to get out of the Humane Labs, I guess. I don't know. Also, I forgot to get a new vest as well because of it. Because I spawned at Sandy Shores Medical, and then I just teleported back up here because this is the patrol that we're doing. And yeah, it's fucking annoying. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just continue our rounds and hope something else interesting happens. But I guess, you know, quiet security patrols do happen. I mean, quiet law enforcement patrols happen IRL, but that's not the case at LSPDFR, obviously. Yeah. Parking lot seems. Oh yeah, why didn't they take the cougar? Like, that's the cougar that killed me, and I just ran it over out of annoyance. Why the fuck isn't like you fucking like? Why didn't it actually get picked up? I already called animal control, because that's the truck you saw leaving the parking lot or driving around the parking lot at the start of the last patrol, or the last call out, or whatever. That's weird. Or did he technically pick it up and it's like not actually there because it glitched? It could have just glitched. Oh well. Oh shit, I didn't even know those people spawn out here like that. Bruh. Why the fuck can't you just... Like, I know you have to go a certain way on the ground there, but... Ugh. Alright, looks like he might actually finally be taking it. You gonna take that?
We've got suspects are fleeing the crime.
That's probably gonna end in a, yeah, hit by my vehicle. There you go. I guess they didn't actually take it because I drove away and they had a fucking heart attack or something. I don't know. So whatever. Whatever. LSPDFR being LSPDFR. Oh my god! Fucking plane crash right in front of us. It's like the fucking power station patrol all over again. Oh my god, where did the fuselage go?
Units respond code 2.
What the fuck? Where did the fuselage go to this thing? Hello?
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
I don't know, maybe if I call an ambulance, they'll know where the fuselage and the body is of the pilot.
Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
Oh my god, is it up here? Is it a... Hello? What the fuck? Oh, here it is. I see it. Bro is Kwispy in there. Over here, guys. Over here. Yup, over here. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god, where the hell are they teleporting to? I guess we can at least get a flatbed for the fuselage part.
Assistance required in Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
Oh, thanks, tow truck. Wait, where are they? Where's the body? Oh, there's the body. Alright, well, I guess we'll get coroner unit out here for them. I'm not surprised that they didn't survive a fucking plane crash, but fucking okay. It's like the power station patrol all over again when they also fucking... The plane also crashed right in front of us. Goddamn. Does somebody actually live at this house? Assume so, since there's like 3 vehicles here and a bunch of dudes smoking. Looks like they might actually be like mafia members or something. Is there a mafia active in GTA 5? I have no idea. I don't know. What the fuck are they doing here? Who the fuck are they? I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck with them though. I'm just a security guard. Nope. Just minding my own business. Some hikers here. I'm just gonna leave them alone. I ain't gonna try to poke the bear. Not me. Oh no. We're just kind of driving down here just cause I don't want to be cooped up in the humane labs our entire patrol, so we're just gonna kind of drive down here. Just do a loop around and head back up. I don't know. Like I said, you know, I did say we could come down here because it is the approach road to the humane lab, so it's not too far-fetched that we'd drive down here and stuff. At least I don't think it is. Suppose we haven't had a stolen vehicle happen though. No stolen vehicles in the humane labs and stuff occur. But yeah, just kind of do a wander around here since it's along the road to the humane labs. How's it going, fellas? Working hard or hardly working, eh? Yeah. I'm pretty sure he still has a black eye from the Cougar incident, but obviously if I get killed during a patrol, normally I edit it out and not bring it up and stuff because, you know, don't RP character deaths and stuff in LSPDFR, but considering the fact that the Cougar was still laying on the floor while it, doing all that stuff, I kind of couldn't avoid it at that point. And stuff. Somebody in the comments section of one of my episodes wanted me to do a like a what do you call it? Like a go local police, railroad police, because apparently that's a thing. Railroad police is a thing. But I don't want to add too many more vehicle packs to my game because I don't think my game could handle it at that point. I'm already starting to get memory errors just with the stuff I have now, even with the game config and all the limited gestures that you need in order to make custom vehicles work. I'm still starting to get memory errors with LSPDFR and the sheer amount of DLC packs I have installed, or quote unquote DLC packs I have installed. That I don't want to fuck up the EUP and have to redo a bunch of shit. Oh look, a public disturbance. Sure, we'll go ahead and take that. Sure, like right down the road. Right down the road here. What's going on? Alrighty, so, the funny story here, this person does not have a shirt on. It's somebody completely naked without a shirt on, so I can't obviously show that on YouTube and stuff, so, we're just gonna go ahead, get her dealt with, probably charge her with indecent exposure and public intoxication because she is showing signs of impairment. Just obviously haven't shown that, so oh Jesus Christ, don't show that. Don't show that. Don't want to get banned. So yeah, we'll deal with this real quick, and then I'll be back with you guys after it gets dealt with. Alrighty, so Tits over there is gonna go ahead and be transported to jail for her indecent exposure and public intoxication. The drug swab did come back as positive for cocaine. So she's going to go ahead and be charged with that, and that trooper's going to go ahead and take her away and stuff. Probably give her a towel or some random shirt to put on the way to the jail and stuff. But unfortunately, I could not show that on YouTube because she was just full boner, titties out, fucking not a care in the world, just walking down the road. So yeah, we're obviously not gonna show that, so, yeah, that was fun. So, we'll go ahead and, go for off of this. Maybe we'll start heading down to the station, because it's already 30 minutes into this recording. Down to the station, if something piques our attention and stuff like that, that isn't, out of reach for a security guard to deal with, then we'll deal with it. But we'll probably head down to Sandy Station to clock off for the day and stuff. Oh my god, 3 police vehicles all in a row there. Alright, we're pulling back up to the station here today. That was a nice little security patrol there. Minus the, cougar attack that we're not counting as canon, but obviously besides that, it's all good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go over our court cases for the day. Should have only the one, the indecent exposure and public intoxication. 2.2 grand, 2 months in prison, granted probation on the public intoxication, however. Alrighty, well, we're going to go ahead and clock off here for the day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of LSPDFR, and I'll see you guys next time.